Go inside. Go. Garbage day. So we got to take the garbage out. I'm exactly 1 day shy of 3 weeks post-op. I feel great, guys. So I'm going to take the garbage out. You'll see how I walk. So check it out. It's a little cool today. Let me grab I had that little setback exactly a week ago yesterday. And I'm past that where I tripped. I mentioned it in last week's video. That took a few days to get over. But I think I'm doing pretty good. Doctor thinks I'm doing really good. I got my staples out. And also my PT, he's really happy. He says I'm way ahead. So all this down to the road. Driveway is about 100 yards long. I'll be right back. I still feel like I'm limping a little bit, dragging my left foot, just a little bit. So I really concentrate on that. You probably can't see me from here. I'm all the way out here now, so let's head back. But like I said, I can feel a little difference still in that leg. The pain is gone. The surgical pain is 100% gone. There's no surgery pain. I just have some tight muscles in my calves. I'm really tight. My left, actually both calves. And my hip is sore. My left hip. And the PT guy, my Brat PT, he thinks that's from just my new gait, my new walk. So I feel good. You might be able to see a little bit of a limp, but it's less than 3 weeks. Tomorrow is exactly the 3-week day, so fantastic. Some suggestions, guys, if you're going to get a knee replacement or you're thinking about a knee replacement, when you find out your date, usually, they give you a few months. Get in the best shape of your life you can. Get out moving, get out walking. Yeah, it hurts. I know it hurts. There's things you can do. Find yourself an elliptical. I use an elliptical. Walking was starting to hurt me. So I showed you in one of my videos, my elliptical. I use that often. Actually, right now I'm not using it. I'll probably start getting on it in another week or so. I've been on it. I can do it, no problem. Get yourself something like that, or like a bike, a stationary bike, or something along the lines of that. Yesterday at PT, I actually got to go on a stationary bike, and it felt really good. I was able to get up over the top, well past 90. If I had a real 9-to-5 job back in the engineering world like I used to, I'd been back to work this week, no problem at all. Yesterday, I only iced once for about a half an hour, and that was after I worked out in the shop for about 3 hours on my feet. I built a window yesterday, and I started building a door. So I'm going to work on that stuff today as well. I'm picking up chores now. So like the garbage, my wife said, "You want me to get that garbage?" I said, "No, I really want to do that." That's the kind of stuff. This is the walking I like to do. I took back over the firewood, soaking the firewood in the wood stove. She was taking care of that for the last 2 weeks, and it's hard. She's got to do it before she goes to work, and so I took over that, and I'm having no issues with it. I can put all my weight on that one leg with no problem. That's my surgical leg I'm putting all my weight on. So it's I don't have super good flexion with it, but I can get to between 100 and 110. So I'd like to get back to 130. The doctor said he just wants a functioning knee. I want more than that. I have higher expectations of it. I would like to get back to 130. I'd like to get back on the jiu-jitsu mats and wrestling with the guys. Maybe not wrestling per se, but at least drilling. And just getting back in shape. fact, the last 2 weeks, that's 2.5, almost 3 weeks now, sitting around, I feel like I've gotten out of shape. I'm just going bonkers. I'm getting. I think yesterday I got a little over 10,000 steps, and I got over 4 miles. And in the evening time, I do get pain in the evening, but I also used to get that in the evening when I had arthritis. When you sit down for the day. So, guys, if you're considering it, I'm glad I did it. I had a lot of anxiety the week going into it, but I do really feel good now. Every day after my surgery, I felt better and better, and I'm still making that kind of progress. I'm keeping track of. I'm journaling it for just myself. Write down everything I do all day long. What's working, what doesn't. Every day I start all I am on now is just my aspirin. That's the only thing I'm taking. Once in the morning, once at night. Maybe aspirin for blood clots. Nothing else for pain. No Tylenol. I never took the oxycodone or Oxycontin or whatever it's called. I never took any of that. I did take some of the Lyrica or the nerve block stuff because I was getting nerve pains. But I think I'm pretty much done with all that now too. So just my multivitamins, vitamin C, my vitamin D, the typical vitamins you take every day, and my aspirin. But I do take that with a protein shake every morning as soon as I wake up. Your body's taking a tremendous amount of energy to heal that wound up. And, it's using protein. So I'm making sure I'm getting plenty of protein to eat, and I'm drinking lots of protein too. Take care of your health. I've been off the sugary stuff for several months now. I haven't had a soda pop in, half a year now. It's been very nice. Longer than that, since last summer. I drink a soda pop every now and then. I'm just trying to take care of myself better. I feel good, guys. So if it's something you want to do, reach out. And if you have any questions about how I'm doing, but if it's something you want to do and you need a little support, give me a shout and I'll talk to you, and maybe I can help you out a little bit. We'll see. But so this is week 3. I'll do week 4. Then I'll probably go all the way every week to week 6, and then maybe monthly after that. Monthly updates how I'm doing, because after about 12 weeks, you want to get all your flexion and everything back. What you have at 12 weeks is about what you're going to end up with. I'm always a firm believer, just because it's there doesn't mean I can't improve. I'll get better. So my plan is to sit on my heels again. We'll see if that can happen. Abby, it's cool out here, guys, man. Yesterday it was 70 degrees. My wife and I walked out to one of our cabins, had a little picnic last night. We had some Mako steaks. So I'm able to get around and start doing the things. Now, I'm not pushing it. I know some of you guys are going to say, hey, take it easy, Jerry. I'm still taking it easy. I'm not playing out in the sawmill yet. I am going to wait probably my full 5 or 6 weeks before I get out there. It's going to be another 2 or 3 weeks before I get out there. Just because I'm handling stuff, I'll probably cut the slabs before I take them off too for a while. I just want to make sure I have my balance. The risk is now falling, right? That's the biggest risk to your prosthetic. I talked to my doctor. Being a younger man who gets these. They didn't use cement on my prosthetic just because your bones are dense, and so it's just a friction fit. So there is an opportunity if you fell for it to come loose, maybe. But you'd have to really hit it pretty good. I'm not really doing much twisting yet on it, nor do I want to. So I don't want to be out there and get myself in a position yet with the sawmill that I'm having. I'll run the sawmill, and if somebody wants to be my swamper, pulling them off. But so one more time, let me show you what we have. That's my walk right now, guys. That's how I feel. I feel really good. When you stop for a few minutes like we just were and take off again, that's when you're stiff. One of the exercises I often do, I'll show you here. I like this exercise. Put your foot up here and you just start working it in. And just start bending it. And I'm going, it's still pretty early in the morning, so I'm not really getting after it yet. But we can go probably another 10 degrees more than that. This is the first time I've actually even stretched it today. And I think it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's my update, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for coming along. If you're new to the channel, many of you have stopped by who have nothing to do with woodwork. I appreciate that. You're just checking out my vlog about my knee replacement. That's awesome. I'm going to keep doing this for you guys. And you guys who are part of my wood cutting channel, our little community here, thank you for sticking around with me. Thanks for all the positive comments. I have had so much encouragement, and I knew this would touch a lot of people because a lot of you are my age or a little bit older, and a lot of you have already had this done. So the encouragement from you guys have been off the hook. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.